Hello, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz, and here's little Minnie being a box baby like always. Anytime I get a new box for her, although this one's quite old, she loves it so much she gets right in there. Yoda, on the other hand, doesn't care about boxes at all. Funny little things that cats do. Today we're doing You Build arms and shoulders. So we're going to be doing targeted exercises for the biceps, triceps and shoulders. Once again, just 10 rounds, 5 rounds per side. So really, it's not that much. It's a 5-minute workout for one side. 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. I'll always show you the next exercise during the 10 seconds. I'm using 1 kilo hand weights, but I'm doubling up. So it's like 2 kilos, which is around 4.5 pounds. Up to you if you want to use one heavier weight or if you prefer to use the lighter weight. Now for some of the exercises, I will also be just using one. So you might want to have your lighter weights handy if you are using a heavier one. So we're going to get straight into it. The first exercise is going to be a bicep. So you're going to start with your palm facing. You're going to twist out and really keep your arm in close by your rib cage. Then you're going to come forward again, halfway down, pulse up for 2 and back down. So it's going to look like this, and forward, up for 2 and back down. Okay, so that's the exercise. We're staying all on one side for the first 5 rounds. So are you ready? Pressing, start. So come into a nice bent knee position. Start with your arm hanging by the side. Push your weights to the side, come to the center, up for 2, hammer, and down. It's push, come to the center, up for 2 and down. So that push is really important to really squeeze the bicep as you push the weights to the side wall. And notice my upper arm is staying in exactly the same position the entire time. I'm not moving it. Halfway and up and all the way down. Doesn't matter what you do with your other arm, as long as you're keeping the rest of your body nice and still. I don't want you to kind of move with it like this. Just keep everything still and focus. In line, up for 2 and down. The next one, you can drop one of the weights, up for 2. So the next one, we're going to hinge forward. We're going to do 1 up, so a lift with your hand, once again, really close to your body, 2 bend, press and down. It's up, bend, press and down. It's up. Keep your arm in close by your rib cage. Keep your back flat, bend, press and down. You are only moving with that bend press, the bottom portion of the arm. You are not moving the top portion of the arm. And down. Weight is in the heels. Try to keep your hips square, your shoulders square to the mat. It's up, bend, press and down. All the way up, bend, press and down. Are you feeling that yet? I'm definitely feeling that. And down. Get it up high and keep it up while you do the bend, press and down. And up, last set and down. Now up to you if you want to use both weights or just one. We're going to do a diagonal shoulder press for 2. Swing it in front and then up for 2. So it's out for 2, swing in front, up for 2. You really want to keep your arm up. You're coming just below shoulder height and then you're pressing up from there. If you need to, just drop one of the weights. But I really want you to try, if you can, to hold 2 weights, because shoulders, you can work quite heavily with the shoulders. And I want you to make sure that you're getting the most out of this very short session. Center, up and up. It's out in line, up and up. Up and up. Keep it up, come on. Just 9 seconds. Out, up and back in line, up and finish it. Next one, you can lose one of the weights, or you might want to do it with both weights. We're coming up at 90 degrees. We're going out and in, then we're going to rotate under, slightly hinge forward. So it's out and in, bicep, rotate and squeeze the tricep. Bicep, hinge slightly forward with a flat back as you do the tricep. Bicep and tricep. Bicep. So think squeeze the back of the arm here, squeeze the bicep here. Getting shoulder as well because we have that arm up, right? So no mercy for that poor shoulder. Keep breathing. If you need to drop it lower, you can do that, but then you need to squeeze harder, okay? Deal? Keep going to the end. Okay, now we're going to do 2 weights again. We're going to do a transition move. We're coming up to the shoulder. We're going to press overhead. We're going to do a behind the head tricep extensions. Come back down. Bicep, shoulder, tricep, shoulder, bicep. Now, I'm going quite fast because these are light weights, but of course, if you are not comfortable going this fast, slow it down. And if you want to do this with just 1 weight, no problem at all. Just drop 1 weight and keep going. If you have heavier weights, really focus on the form and definitely don't go that fast. Squeeze the bicep, the shoulder, the tricep, shoulder, bicep. So push and pull the entire time. Come on. And last one, and guess what? We're going to do all of that to the other side. So start with those biceps, nice soft knees. We're going to come out. We're going to go center, halfway down, up and up, all the way down. So it's out, push, come center, up and down, out, push. Center, pulse to your shoulder, then straighten it all the way. Make sure each part of the move, you're really feeling that bicep contracting. Up and down. Push out, hold for a split second, center, up, and straighten. Center, up, and down. It's not just throwing your arm around, you're really controlling it. Then down 10 seconds. Up, and down, and this is the last time. Center, up, and down. Now drop 1 weight if you did on the other side. Hinge forward with a flat back. Arm is close by your side. We're coming 1 up, 2, bend, press. Come back down. 1 up, bend, press, come down. Come up past your back and down. All the way up, looking in front of you and down. And see how my arm is close by my side. When I do that bend press, I'm just moving the bottom portion of my arm. Press and down. Come up, press and down. Breathe out during the exertion. Up and press and down. If you're really pressing and squeezing here, you feel that arm even with a light weight. It's up, squeeze and down. Nice job. Okay, both. If you had it for the shoulders, both in one hand, we're going to come out to the side, swing it to the front, 2 in front. Are you ready? Starting with the side. Swing it in front, push and push. So you need to keep your elbow up. If you're not keeping your elbow up, you are not going to feel this. Up and up. So we're coming just below shoulder height and then pushing above shoulder height. Tummies are in. Chest is proud, neck is long. Push your shoulder away from your ears. Don't let it come up like this. You're not doing that. You're pushing with a nice long neck. And to the front, up and up. If you need to bring it down a bit lower, you can, but I think I'd rather you drop 1 weight and keep your arm up than to come lower. Okay? Do that instead. Nice job. Now you can drop 1 weight, and we're doing that bicep and tricep combination. So you're going to bring your arm up again, keep it at shoulder height. It's out in, slightly hinge with a flat back, and do 2 presses. Out in, and if you want to stay more upright, you can, but I find that if you hinge slightly, you're taking more of the shoulder out of it, which helps you to focus on the tricep. So it's up. Thinking about lengthening through the bicep as you extend away. Nearly done. This is the second last exercise. So if you need to be down here, you can, but I really want you to squeeze even more. Last couple, and back and back. Nice job. Last exercise. We're really going to finish this strong. Do you remember that combination? It's bicep, it's shoulder, it's behind the head tricep, down and down. Come with me. Up, up, behind the head, squeeze the back of the arm, down and down. Squeeze the bicep, it's the shoulder, it's the tricep, squeeze, down, down. Keeping everything else as still as possible, anchoring your feet, weight is in the heels, tummies are in, shoulders are away from the ears once again. Come on, 20 seconds of your life and you're done with this workout. Up. 13 seconds. Really push the back of the arm as you extend upwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. So there you have it. 5 rounds per side. I hope you felt it. If you didn't, add on another one of my U-Build workouts, or do the whole thing again with slightly heavier weights, and I'm sure you'll feel it the second time round. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.